Today we're using the starship SN8 and I'm coming down. For some reason there's particles down there and maybe not do that. Wait, let's go back to the S now. Are you serious right now, bro? I think I accidentally wiped out the robotic contraption. Done. Put that battery in there. It looks boodle cheeks in there. Think I need to pull it out and put one right here so it cannot be seen. We have to go back to orbit because I don't wanna do that all over again. Yeah, from far away it looks like it's moving, right? Yeah, now it looks weird. See? It's literally moving. Bam. No liquid fuel source. Are you serious right now, bro? I'm literally so mad. I think SpaceX forgot to refill the starship. So I'll just put a bigger one. One of these? Yeah, bigger one of these. In there. Oh, good. With it? No, I'm still sticking. No, I'm not sticking with these fuel tanks. Instead, I'll use these instead. Yeah, it won't work. Now let's just simulate what the engines work. Are you serious? Spin, you spin me. It's just spinning butts. So. Done. Would it work? Why won't it work? Okay, now put these as... Done. But they look so ugly. I am so smart. I'm so Morty. My brain cells has Morty's brain cells. I just gained so much brain cells. I just gained so much banners. Where is that starship? Yes! Yes, 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 yes. This one. If I just managed to get this. Now load FX. Wait, they can look like straps. Oh no. Or I can just use these ones. The fins. Use the fins. The fins as one. Yes, the fins work. No. Done. Teleport to orbit. Turn, turn, turn. No liquid fuel source? What do you mean? What do you mean? How do you fill them up? Just get this. Yo, no way. Get the old one out of here and bring in the new. Or a farmer. Mm-mm, mm-mm. What do you mean it can lift off? 3, 2, 1. See? Lift off. How? How do you... Look! Pushing it higher would work. Bro, I pressed the button. How do you even fly this thing? Wait. Bring this to my mega toolkit. Does my mega toolkit know anything right now? Import. No, these are normal blocks. This one won't work. Wait, if I just could pull it out, pull the engine out. Engine didn't use right now. Wait, does this? Oh my gosh, I just messed up. Would that work? Not at all. Stitch. Stitch this like that. Now. Put this across. Now like that. I don't want to talk about what just happened. Bam. Now do you guys see the vision? What did I even need it to I did not even need it to clone that. Done. Now do this. Get here. Bam. It's gone. Last finishing and touching. Somewhere in the universe, somewhere God was within the universe. How do you even know? And how did that went cricket? Oh, no, it didn't. I need to know what's happening. Yep, I gotta restart. And I use my S29, Starship S29. Yes, this one. I use this one. Tiny cracks. That's not a crack. That's a chunk. So you're telling me that tiny piece powers up the whole entire engine while I try a million types of fuel tanks while it doesn't even suck the fuel tank in? That fuel tank is being ungrateful. That engine is being ungrateful to me. I know this might be slow and it might just take a sec. I think I just throwed out a RCD. RS. Yep, those are still there. Why did I even pull out the engine? What? Finally. It's done! Just the silver paint. Are you serious? Okay, I think it's done now. Just need to download the old version. Delete. Team Suzo, I don't worry why I have that. Mega toolkit. Get out, or else I'll slap you out. Okay, now I just need this and this. I need to copy this. It should work because I make sure I didn't pull out the fuel tank. So how is this supposed to be? Okay, like that. I know I'm being quiet because I'm locked in. Yep, that looks done except for this part. Yeah. Some reason, finally. Oh, I forgot. Guys, did you know if you just take this and just put it in here, you can see it highlights up. And the more you put it, it glows even more. And giving you that modded black color. Compare this to a normal one. Yeah, look, there's literally sunlight. Now time to grab this thing. I think I just pulled out the nose. Wait a sec. It came back. So I just need to clear out those. I used to belly flop it.
What does that even mean? Butane rocket. So, butane, when it's combined with coke, it will react at such a fast pace that it becomes rocket. As my assistant, I need you to hold this. Yeah. Wait, let me think about this. I don't want to blow you up. So what I'm doing is I'm just letting the butane out into the coke bottle. We now have butane in this container. It is kind of smoking outside, as you can see. Can you see that? We're gonna see how this goes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we didn't have enough butane in there. Okay, so what we're gonna do instead, we're first gonna fill up this coke bottle with only butane, and then we're gonna pour it into this coke bottle. On top we got a butane layer, and then on the bottom we got a coke layer. Once I flip this over, that's when the reaction will start. Butane rocket. 1, 2, 3.
Is there any falling debris? Nope, there isn't. There's these type of tiny debris. Wait. Go to orbit. No.
Now the butane is going inside the coke bottle. I need you to step back. We're gonna light this on fire. You ready? Oh my god!
Oh, yes, it worked.
Oh my god! Where did I go? How do you feel? That was scary. The science rocks! This is a nitrogen rocket. We're just gonna pour the liquid nitrogen into a coke bottle. And once I cap this, the pressure is gonna start building. Oh shoot! Yeah! Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I didn't know it was chill like that. This is a wish bottle experiment, and you can easily do it at home. All you need is a big jugular, rubbing alcohol, and a lighter. Pour in your alcohol. What we want to do is just swoosh it around until it fully coats the gel. And we can pour out the rest. The alcohol evaporates and mixes with the air inside, so now it's extremely flammable. Now that's a whoosh.
I think I don't need those engines. I'm good. I'm good with these engines instead.
Then there will be left a nasty layer of glue that you need to scrape off. Now when you turn on the monitor, all you'll see is Now attach this polarizing layer to some frames and you have secret spy glasses. This is a homemade flamethrower made with cinnamon powder. Cinnamon powder contains a lot of oil, making it water resistant. That means if we dip our finger into the water, it should not get wet. If we just pour some into the squeeze bottle here, that's going to be our flamethrower. So if we just take a lighter and squeeze our cinnamon onto it, we should have a flamethrower. It's go time.
Yeah, this is the Timu version. Get that one out of here.
You can splice DNA at home, and it's really easy to do. First, grab a big, blackened, girthy banana. I need to get this banana DNA so I can grow a new one because mine is too small. Put the bits into a Ziploc bag and beat your banana until it's smooth. You need to make the extraction liquid by mixing warm water, salt, and dish soap together. Now, pour your extraction liquid into the banana sack and let it sit for 10 minutes. Next, use a funnel and a coffee filter to filter out your creamy banana juice. Now we can add rubbing alcohol to separate out the DNA. You'll start to see three different layers. At the bottom is the banana, the middle is the alcohol, and the cloudy white stuff at the top is the DNA. Now you can pick this up, look at it, play with it. Now I can grow a real banana. What happens if you pour nitrogen in water? We have our liquid nitrogen here, negative 320 degrees.
Okay, this is done. I was just watching a video.
We are now pouring the liquid nitrogen into the pool. This will create a massive smoke effect.
Bro, it looks like it is something like SpaceX and airlines from the 1980s putting that black dome on the nose of the SpaceX starship.
Baking soda, pure citric acid, and vinegar. In the bigger bag, add a 1-to-1 mix of baking soda and citric acid. Shake it up a little bit. In the smaller bag, add vinegar. And before you
Now,
place the smaller bag into the bigger bag.
you see this? Bam, Bobby Golden rug. Smooth. It's smooth now. Smooth criminal. Starship
But what is it? So I've recreated the experiment at home to test if it's real. It's called the conservation of
SN8.
If I let go and give it a push, the weight should come back further than where it started. Now that's pretty dangerous. But if I don't add an outside source like a
There's flames in the middle.
past the initial starting point, and I'm going to
You know
bet
what?
my life on science.
No.
If this goes wrong, I'll probably end up with a few broken teeth. It's go time! Science! This is a magnetic foil ball, and it's really easy to make. Steal a large piece of aluminum from your mom's drawer. Then wave a magnet over dirt to get iron filings, which you will use to fill the center of the ball. Scrunch up your aluminum ball. Roll it up, beat your ball hard until it's round and smooth, and use some sandpaper to smooth it.
Wait, no,
Now
not that.
the ball of steel. Let's
I
see how magnetic it
need
really is. You can use some
Starship
regular magnets to grab it
29
around. Now let's try a super magnet. It's
for this.
now it moves around even faster, and you can play catch. But how are these liquids floating on each other and not mixing? Let's recreate this experiment and find out. At the bottom, we have maple syrup because I'm Canadian. In the middle, we'll have water. And at the top, we'll add oil. No matter what, these liquids won't mix because they have different densities. To show you the different densities, if we drop a nut, it will sink all the way to the bottom because it's heavier than oil, water, and syrup. But if we drop a grape, it will stay in the middle layer because it's less dense than syrup. And if we drop a bottle cap, it will float on top of the water. And lastly, if we drop a sponge, it will float right on top because it's the least dense. And after all of that, we can see
Bro,
the
let's
density between all the liquids
put
and
the
water.
sunlight.
This is a real life laser beam. While it looks like something out of Star Wars, it's really easy to simulate. So here's the setup. We have a 5 milliwatt laser.
I'm playing a video for you guys so you have entertainment while you guys watch this.
This is not special effects. It's all done in camera, only because we have a perfect match between the shutter speed, the laser, and the fan speed. So now it looks like the laser beam is going through my hand. This chemical reaction looks like magic. There's no editing trick. It's purely a To make it at home, first pour 120 milliliters of water into the liquid. Crush your vitamin C into a
Uh,
fine powder. Then
what
measure
am
out
I moving?
500 milligrams and mix it with your water.
I need
Once
to
it's all
wait for
mixed,
that
add
to disappear.
12 milliliters of iodine. And
I
you
did
can
it.
instantly see the iodine color instantly disappear. We'll leave this aside and start making our second solution. Add 40 milliliters of boiling water and add 200 milligrams of cornstarch.
What did I just
Now
pull
mix
out?
in another 100 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide. By now, you should be feeling like Walter White because both of our solutions are done. Now we just have to mix the two liquids back and forth, and then they should instantly change colors after a while. Whoa! This is a homemade lava lamp. All you need is baking soda, Vinegar, vegetable oil, food coloring, a tall cup, and a flashlight. First, feed 6 spoons of baking soda into the cup. This is what will power our lamp. Next step is to oil up and fill up the entire cup.
Yo!
Mix Vinegar with some food coloring. Once we pour in our Vinegar, it should start to power the lava lamp. This works because the Vinegar is reacting with baking soda, which is making the liquid bubble and circulate. Ooh, so cute. This is a homemade smoke ring. Smoke rings look cool, but smoking is bad. So here's how to blow smoke rings safely. First, cut a water bottle near the top, since it's more solid than the squishy bottle. Next, cut off the top of the balloon. Stretch it out real good. So now you can easily wrap it around the bottom. To make smoke, put a few matches on a piece of foil and roll it up with a pencil. Fold the top of the foil.
How do you move this thing?
Light the tip. Smoke can only escape from one side. Our bottle is now filled with smoke. Tap the back to make smoke. This is instant snow. To make it, all you need is distilled water and sodium polyacrylate, which is found in diapers. This material can absorb 800 times
Finally!
liquid. And when you add some water, it forms a snow-like structure. Now let's try on a bigger scale with more sodium polyacrylate. Oh my gosh! It's starting to look a lot like Christmas. I feel like Elsa. What happens if you pour lava in water? Minecraft tells me it will make an unbreakable material called obsidian. So to test if that's true, we have to make some lava. First, heat up the furnace. Then we add the rocks and let it heat up until it turns bright orange and it will start melting. Alright, our lava is melted. Now let's get it into the pool. Oh my gosh! It's boiling and turning into steam instantly. Now we just have to back down there and retrieve our obsidian. So we retrieved all of our rocks. The texture is.
You know what? I'll just keep that.
Basically break it apart just with your fingers. That means Minecraft is alive. We're making a magic lighter that ignites a floating flame. Take a normal.
Guys, I actually do have real obsidian. I'll show you guys if we hit 70 subs. We're so close to hitting that.
Normally when a lighter burns, it emits blue light like this. But when ink is burned, it's emitting ultraviolet light, which we can't see with our human eyes. Moving on to level 100. Did you know that we can bend light using water? So if we shoot the laser pointer through normal water, it's just a straight line. Nothing really interesting happens. But when you shoot laser through different liquids, it can alter the behavior. Let's try this.
Wait, but first we need to test it out.
Let's see what happens when we shine our laser.
It can survive. Or engines immediately fail.
So now that our oil has settled, we now have a smooth surface at the bottom here, and it's creating a divide between the oil and the water. Let's turn off the lights. When you shine the laser through oil, it creates laser reflection. This is because
It works. It works. It works! Okay, we know it works now.
but also easiest experiments to do. We're gonna make instant ice. Here we just have a normal bottle of sweet water, but watch what happens when it slams. Ice starts to form. You see that? That is.
I think I passed it.
This is a bottle of super cool
Yep,
water.
I did pass it. Import.
Cool waters, and this is the best one I found. So first, you take your Fiji waters and you just put them in the fridge and leave them in the fridge for 3 hours. So after the waters have been
No, 3 million years.
now
Every time Samuel be like when we play Guess a Country. When I say, no, I don't care. Whoever says it first gets the point. I'm not playing that. Who wants to say it fast? Take your time. There are people literally crashing out. And some of them are literally jumping on me. Make it long for the bottom one, because that's the main fins.
That's almost like a magic trick. For this experiment, we're gonna make slime come to life with magnets. So to make the slime, let's take
I dare you, if you're in Sweden and you're in the richest neighborhood, you're gonna see some Koenigseggs. I'm actually being for real. There's Koenigseggs in Sweden. Sweden literally created Koenigsegg. And that ghost logo, yeah. When their factory burned, they moved into a aircraft hangar and they started making cars in there until they saw the Swedish, whatever it's called, they saw that ghost logo, so they thought, hmm. After that, bro, Ski literally adopted it from adoption center in the hangar. Yo, should we troll people with Siri? By saying, hey, like going to the public and saying, hey Siri, where can I get my kid in adoption when I get older? Would this work now?
We're gonna make this copper wire spin with the motor, so we want to make a shape.
Orbit? I don't care about that part. I care about this part. The part the most used. Did it even detach? Detach already. No. It's not detaching. Bro, are you serious right now?
And now, get a plate and a small bowl or a cover. We need a cover in case it explodes on us. We don't want to clean up the mess. Pop it in there. In my testing, I found that 30 to 40 seconds seems to be about the sweet spot. Not on my watch. I'll give you a quick demonstration. 3, 2, 1.
One last thing.
You ready? I'm ready. Rock, paper, scissors. Who goes first? All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Got him. Yeah, I don't like that. All right, that was normal. Okay. Go for this one. Okay, that was a normal. You didn't even stand back on that one. You stood back on mine. I know. It's all random, man. Okay. Alright, let's clear the board. We're now down to the last two. Make your choice wisely. The last 2 minutes.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Samuel be like after his dad knowing. Yep. What what was in his search history.
We're going to be able to alter one of the primary elements, fire. So
Okay, can you stop?
but with these ingredients right here, we're able to change the color of the flame. Remember,
Okay, destroy that thing. I don't want the stinky booster.
so we got 5 tips here, and each one of them we're going to fill up with our pure methanol. Alright, as you can see, methanol.
Oh, wrong direction.
As a blue flame. The second thing, let's add some boric acid in there. Oh, yeah, baby. Have you ever seen such a pretty flame? It's like a video game flame. And this is completely safe to burn. This is so cool. And our next flame is going to be purple with the salt substance. Add that in there. Look at that. A little
Fun fact, the Starship S29 did not have 3 engines. Instead, it had 4 engines.
Look at that.
And that was one of the first ever versions.
Instantly reacts. Whoa! That is a very
Whoa, 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 boom, boom, boom. Wait, no, I should start doing this because I know what happened last time. Reach 1,000 already? Okay, I bet. I bet. I'm paying you if you reach it.
A few days ago, I found this kid on TikTok who challenged me to beat his records. So I did. But I checked his TikTok account today, and sure enough, he was calling me out again. Now, some of these new records, I gotta say, they look pretty fake. But nevertheless, we're still gonna check them out because I need to prove him wrong.
Are you Nope, I'm trying that again.
Most keys world record. As you guys can see here, it's the same exact kid as last time. Too glazy. He's always calling me out, and he thinks I can't beat them. So let's see.
Yes, guys, and Rich 87.
Wait. Yes, guys, I'm rich. 87,000 keys and rivals. Wait, what? Wait, wouldn't the comma be right here? It goes 8, comma 7,000. Wait, 7,000? No, wait, what?
87,000 keys in rivals. Let me flex real quick.
The zero's not changing.
Nobody can beat me, LOL.
Okay, he's buying keys and wait, what? I'm so confused, bro. What, guys? I'm not gonna lie. Something tells me this is edited because he's buying these keys and the zero isn't going up. I think the zero is edited on. As you guys can see right here, this space between the zero is not as close as this space between the zero. It's a very small detail, but I genuinely think he edited this last zero on using some sort of editing software because it just isn't how 87,000 keys would look. But you know what, guys? I need to break this record and I'm gonna actually show you what 87,000 keys would look like, okay? Now, as most of you guys know, I actually have a ton of Robux. So we go over here to the shop, guys, I have over 600,000 Robux. So let's put this guy to the test. Let's spend as many Robux as we need to. Let's get our keys up and let's see
Bro.
if 87,000 keys really looks like that. Alright, let's start. Alright, we're just gonna be buying a bunch of legendary keys.
Yo, I messed up.
Literally want to get
Big
87,000
time.
keys, bro. This is gonna take a long time. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, now we're at 9,000 keys and we're at 10,000 keys. And look, there's only 3 numbers on the right, and then there's a comma. There's no way that kid had literally 4 numbers right here. Yeah, look, 4 numbers right here. This one's gotta be edited, bro. Okay, let's keep buying keys. We can't stop now. We went down 20,000 Robux already. Let's just keep buying keys. Alright, guys, with this one, we'll now be at 20,000 keys. Let's keep going. We can't stop now. Guys, I'm spending so many Robux just to
Oh my gosh, I just failed so bad.
because honestly, that's the impression I'm getting right off the bat. And we still have more records to check out. He called me out a bunch more. But on this first one, I already have a sneaking suspicion that he's faking his records. You know what? I'm just gonna time lapse this and buy the rest of the keys that I need, and then we'll see for sure. Oh my god, there we go. We now have 87,000 8,000 keys after spending over 150,000 Robux. And look, ladies and gentlemen, there is not a fourth digit right here, okay? I think that we can safely say that Too Glazy faked that record. Yeah, he edited the zero. Look, edited, fake. He only had 8,700 keys, or 8,700 keys. By the way, guys, I beat the record a long time ago. If you only had 8,000, well, I just 10x'd it. All right, now let's go see his next TikTok. There we go, TikTok number 2. Guys, I just broke another world record.
Giant splash. That's a giant splash.
Let's see this.
Trick shot 1 crane stall.
All right, what is this? Whoa. Hold on. That bullet went flying. That didn't hit a soul, bro. No. Eliminated Gary Gamer? No. That did not hit a single soul. That did not eliminate his friend. I hate to break it to him.
Trick shot to Too Glazy scope.
What's a Too Glazy scope?
Get ready for this.
Alright, he's climbing a ladder. Any day now. Let's see it. Okay, pretty cool.
It's not off.
First things first, why did he zoom in on that bullet? That bullet did not hit a soul, bro. And then this next trick shot. Hold on, what is he doing here?
Reach.
Oh my god, he cut it. Look at the scores here. They literally cut. It goes from wait. It goes from 1 to 2. Oh my god, I just saw this. It goes from 1 to 2 to 2 to 2. He cut the video. Whoa. And then he completely cuts it. Wow.
And hit follow for more.
Wow. Okay, so that's how Too Glazy wants to do it. He's completely faking these records. I don't respect it, actually. Zero respect.
Starship.
I'm actually going to hit 2 back-to-back trick shots. And that's exactly what
SN8.
Nazi in here to help me hit those
Done.
trick shots. All right, Nazi, let's hop
I
on
just
the
wasted.
now look, this Too Glazy
I don't even know.